about $6,000 now is hovering in the 30,000s and expected to actually go higher. And one fascinating fact about Bitcoin is that there are literally billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin that is out there that will never be touched by human hands, digitally speaking, because the Bitcoin has been lost. It's been lost because people have lost the passwords to their digital wallets. And so this story I'm going to cover really quick is about a man who has $220 million worth of Bitcoin, 7,000 Bitcoins, but he can't access the Bitcoins because he doesn't have the password to his wallet. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. Buckle up your seatbelt, hit the thumbs up button. We're going to get started on the Black Financial Channel right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. Welcome to the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. Hit the thumbs up button, please. Let's talk about Bitcoin. So there's this crazy story that I just read. Let me know. Give me a yes in the chat if you can hear me. Give me a yes or no if you can hear me, okay? So basically there's a guy. I read the story on Market Watch, and this guy has $220 million worth of Bitcoin. And apparently he can't access the Bitcoin because he lost the password to his digital wallet. And I want to read the story to you and kind of give you my point of view on this. Give me a yes in the chat if you can still hear me. I'm going to switch screens on my phone. I'm hoping you guys can still hear me okay. All right, so this story is in Market Watch. It says Bitcoin investors on the verge of unlocking a $220 million fortune, or perhaps losing it forever. 9 times the charm? Question mark. For Stefan Thomas, that's the $220 million question. The San Francisco programmer, according to the New York Times, owns 7,002 Bitcoins in a digital wallet he can't access because, well, he lost the password. He's tried to guess it 8 times to no avail. Now he's got 2 more chances or his fortune will be gone forever. The hard drive where his Bitcoin is held, known as Iron Keys, allows users 10 attempts to crack the code before encrypting its contents forever. Understandably, it's been a stressful time for Thomas, who years ago lost a piece of paper with a password written on it. So apparently, this brother has the problem of the century. It's just, I mean, just a terrible problem to have, and he can't because he can't find this password. He's literally got $220 million. That's almost $250 million worth of Bitcoin that he's got in this digital wallet. Now, I see somebody, TJ mentions that he should have a proof of purchase or investment receipt. Well, actually, Bitcoin doesn't work that way. If you put it in these private wallets, you can lose your Bitcoin forever. And Bitcoin's also very stealth in that somebody could jump in your account and rob you, and you have no idea who that person is. You can't file a police report and go get them or anything. And I would almost argue that this could be one argument in favor of using sites like Coinbase, where they actually give you a little bit more security, a little bit more protection. But basically when he puts the money in that private wallet, he's got, or the Bitcoin in that private wallet, if he can't get the password, he can't get access to it. And it's very stressful because he's tried 8 times. He's got 10 tries. So he's got 2 more tries or he loses it forever. I don't know why the hell anybody would ever use a hard drive like that. I mean, gosh, but you know what? It might be worth it to pay some money to some encryption experts who might be able to help him solve that puzzle. Just so you don't feel too sorry for him, he's a guy that got in early. So I think he has maybe another 1,000 Bitcoin or something that he has already, which if you have 1,000 Bitcoin, that's $34 million. So he's already a multimillionaire. He's already set for life. But this has got to be pretty depressing for him to know that he can't access that other 220 million. Now, here's another fascinating fun fact about Bitcoin. Actually, 20% of all outstanding Bitcoin, I don't know exactly how many coins that is. I want to say it's about maybe 1.8 million or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, 18 million, 18.5 million Bitcoins are out there and nobody can access them. They've just been lost because the owners put them in a digital wallet and lost the password. That's $140 billion. $140 billion just lost. And what it really kind of speaks to is that, sometimes with investing, I always talk in the Black Business School about how investors have OPP. OPP doesn't stand for other people's, what? It actually stands for opportunity, patience, and perspective. And opportunity, patience, and perspective kind of means that you at least have enough vision to know that an asset that has a low value could one day have a high value. there were a lot of people who bought Bitcoin and they were worth nothing. I mean, there were people who would spend 1,000 Bitcoins to buy a pizza, and now 1,000 Bitcoins are worth $34 million. So it kind of speaks to the illusion that money actually is. Digital currency is certainly an illusion. It's hard to imagine this having any real meaningful value, but really all money is an illusion. That's the crazy thing about it, is that money, if you really study the history of money, especially fiat currency, it'll make you a little bit nervous, because you'll say, whoa, if people stop believing in this, then it doesn't have value. And so Bitcoin isn't much different from fiat currency. It reminds me of a movie I saw one time about, I think it's called The Day of the Dead in Mexico, where they celebrate and remember their ancestors. And their ancestors have moved on to the afterlife. And they said that your ancestors survive in the afterlife as long as you remember them. As long as you believe that they're in existence, then they exist. So that pretty much means that the existence of your ancestors is pretty much in your head, right? So currency is kind of the same way. Currency is real if you believe it's real. The minute it stops being real in your head, and millions of people agree on that, is the day where currency is no longer real and it loses its value. It happens all the time, all around the world. Let's hope that it doesn't happen to you. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on the topic. I hope that this was helpful. I actually am an investor in crypto. If you actually want to see my crypto portfolio, I'm making it available to you guys. Just jump on our email list, because I want to be able to stay in touch with you in case they shut us off of YouTube. They already banned the Black Financial Channel for a week earlier, because I did a video about Black wealth. And because I said terms like Black people, they assume that it must be hate speech. So the purge is in. I told you guys, when they start censoring the right wingers, they're going to come after Black people next. So since they're doing the censorship purge, connect with me that way. So if you go to drboycrypto.com, not only will you be on the list and get free stuff from us, but I'll also show you my crypto portfolio in case you want to copy it and take a look at what we have, what I bought, and I made a lot of money from it. It's gone really well. And also, you can text the word Boyce to 31996 to remain connected via text message in case the purge continues. So text Boyce to 31996. Go to drboycrypto.com. And this weekend, we're doing a generational wealth conference where we're going to cover wills and estate planning, tax strategies, insurance, real estate, and stock investing, all in the Black Business School. The URL's right there, generationalwealthconference.com. So feel free to join us there if you want to hang out with us over the weekend. So I'm out of here, guys. Have a good day. Please hit the thumbs up, share, subscribe button. I will talk to you soon. Be good. Peace.